क्या
Namaste and a bow because I'm in Seoul. And back to our topic, the topic for day 2 for Nutrition Week. Everything about weight loss plateau. क्यों मेरा weight और कम नहीं हो रहा? The question that really troubles most of us. पर उसके भी पहले मेरा सबसे पहले आपसे ये क्वेश्चन है कि आप खुद का वजन अभी तक कर ही क्यों रहे हो? You know, why do you have a weighing scale? And why do you have a weighing scale at home? And how many of you have more than one weighing scale at home? Because a lot of times we like to hop on ये वाला weighing scale भी, वो वाला weighing scale भी, फिर उसके बाद में जिम के बाद जिम में जो weighing scale है उसके ऊपर भी, डॉक्टर के यहाँ पे है उसके ऊपर भी, मेरे स्पा में जो है वहां पे भी एक भी weighing scale हम लोग छोड़ते नहीं है. तो नंबर 1 सबसे पहली जरूरी चीज ये है कि आप खुद का वजन करना बंद करो, क्योंकि सिर्फ रद्दी का वजन होता है, ह्यूमन बींग्स का वजन होता नहीं है. जब तक के वजन का काटा नहीं था एंड वी डिड नॉट हैव द वेइंग स्केल, वी वर ऑल क्वाइट फिट एंड वी वर ऑल क्वाइट थिन ऑल्सो. आप 1970s 1980s की बात देख लो तो जनरली द पॉपुलेशन वॉज क्वाइट fit and thin. So there are other factors which are making us fat, and just checking our weight on the weighing scale all the time is not going to make us lose weight. And before that, information alert, all right, your body weight is no measure of fatness or of fitness. तो आप ऐसी कोई चीज मेजर कर रहे हो जो ना आपको ये बताता है कि आप कितने फिट हो रहे हो, और जो ये आपको बता नहीं पाता है कि आप कितने फैट हो रहे हो. बिकॉज योर बॉडी वेट इज मेड ऑफ मल्टीपल थिंग्स एज यूर और वेल अवेयर ऑफ बाय दिस टाइम. Your lean body weight, which is the weight of your bones, tissues, tendons, ligaments, joints, hair, skin, nails, organs, water, all of that, and then just fat weight. You know, fat is a non-dense material. तो वो बहुत बल्कि रहता है लेकिन उसका वजन में ज्यादा, उसका वजन काफी कम रहता है. And muscle on the other hand is very dense, but and therefore it weighs a lot but doesn't really occupy a whole lot of space. So you can compare muscle to iron and fat to cotton. तो आप अगर एक रूम ले लो और उसमें अगर 1 किलो आप फैट रखो तो काफी सारा जगह ले लेता है, और आप 1 किलो मसल 1 किलो आयरन ले लो तो उसको हार्डली कुछ जगह लग जाता है. और अगर आपने आधा किलो कॉटन कम किया तो बहुत सारा जगह फ्री अप हो जाता है. लेकिन अगर आप ठीक से खा रहे हो और एक्सरसाइज कर रहे हो तो आपका आधा किलो मसल वेट भी बढ़ जाता है. तो आधा किलो आ जाता है, उसका वो जगह नहीं लेता पर वो वेट एड अप कर देता है आपके बॉडी को. सो इट्स इंपॉर्टेंट, number 1, to know that body weight is not a measure of fatness and fitness. That's something which you need to know when you're investing in your health. All right, now I'm going to help you draw a parallel with how we think about our wealth. When we think about our wealth, और आजकल बहुत सारी एड्स आ रही है about SIP, systematic investment planning, why should we be investing in mutual funds and stuff like that. Our markets are also doing quite well, and what we have been told at all points of time is that if you invest in the market and if you get like a 10% return at the end of the year, or for that matter a 10 to 15% return at the end of 3 years, okay, but it's tax free, then it means that you've made a good investment. तो अगर हम 3 years नहीं देखे, अगर हम लोग सिर्फ 1 year देखे, और फिर अगर हम लोग ये सोचे कि अगर हमने 10 रुपया इन्वेस्ट किया और उसके ऊपर का 10% कितना होएगा, वन रुपी. ऑल राइट, so if we make that 1 rupee but it's tax free at the end of the year, it's good investment क्योंकि इसके ऊपर आपको कोई टैक्स नहीं लग रहा है. Now you need to start thinking about your body weight in a similar fashion, especially all those of you who say things like, listen, I'm a numbers person. So if you're a numbers person, you will get this quite well. If you are 100 kilo person, then adopt methods that are sustainable, adopt methods that help you knock off 10 kilos but at the end of 1 year, and they don't cost you anything in terms of health care costs इन द फ्यूचर. तो जैसा हम लोग इन्वेस्टमेंट प्लानिंग में टैक्स फ्री रिटर्न्स ढूंढते हैं, वैसे ही हम लोग जब वजन कम करना चाहते हैं और व्हेन वी वांट टू लूज वेट, वी नीड टू स्टार्ट थिंकिंग अबाउट, you know, is it going to be at the cost of future diseases, or is it going to be something which will may keep me disease free in the long run. ये तो weight loss industry हमको बताती रहती है कि 45 days में 5-6 किलो चले जा सकते हैं या 2-3 महीने में आप 15 किलो lose कर सकते हो. But we all know this, that if you do lose weight like this, you regain it. It's like going for a windfall in the share market. आप 1 रुपया invest कर रहे हो in the hope of getting 3 rupees in the next 2 days. For all you know, even that 1 rupee is gone. So don't lose out on that all important lean body weight in your drive to knock off a whole lot of weight. Have a sustainable approach. 100 kilos बनने में या बहुत सारा वजन कमाने में हमारे बहुत से साल लग जाते हैं. So 10% every year or 10 to 15% on the higher side every year, nothing more than that is how you should be looking at your weight loss. So that's one. Having said that, what is it that you can do to ensure that you losing weight, or more importantly, you getting fit, is sustainable and is healthy for you in the long term? Look at metabolic parameters. That is what you should be measuring. So instead of standing on a weighing scale, stand on your own 2 feet and see what it feels like. How light do you feel on your feet? कोई आपको अगर आपके तरफ कुछ फेंके तो how quickly are you able to move? You know, agility आपकी बढ़ रही है कि नहीं बढ़ रही है because you are now keeping fit. That's something which you need to ask yourself. नींद कैसे लग रही है? रातों की नींद चली गई एक डार्क चॉकलेट के बगैर आप सो नहीं पा रहे हो, या पोस्ट डिनर यू आर एबल टू स्लीप वेल, यू आर ऑल्सो वेकिंग अप फ्रेश? बिकॉज दैट्स अनदर मेटाबॉलिक पैरामीटर विच इज ऑफ crucial importance to sustainable fat loss and to improving health in the long term and to staying really skinny and thin like the way we all like to be. The third parameter that we need to be looking at is time पे भूख लगती है क्या, और टाइम पे हम लोग खाना टर्मिनेट भी कर पा रहे हैं क्या? Are we having lesser and lesser times of overeating? So every time you know that you're needing lesser and lesser times of overeating, lesser and lesser episodes of overeating, it means that your metabolic health is improving. The fourth thing that you need to be looking at is, has it cut down your sugar craving? Has it cut down your reliance on tea and coffee? Has it cut down your reliance to go out for a smoke? So if it's cutting down your need to be on a stimulant to just get through a day, it means that whatever that you're doing is right. It means that you are doing something which is sustainable, which is knocking off about 10 or 15% per year. All right. And then the all important parameter, which a whole lot of girls kind of mess up with. And I just meet too many girls these days who say to me things like, that they went on a crash diet, and one of the things that they lose out on then is periods. So for all you women out there who are in their fertile age, which is anywhere from 15 to about 50 roughly, you should be getting your period once every month. So every 25 to 35 days once you should be getting your period. That kind of a diet is important for you, that kind of a lifestyle. That's the sustainable weight loss that you should be chasing. All right. So